Hello fellow crafters. I am excited to show you a project that I've been working on the last few days, and it's for the design team that I'm on for Pro 31. Here are all the links to everything for Pro 31. I will be putting the links below after the video. And she used to be Twins Moms on Etsy. Now she is Pro 31 Designs. I'll go ahead and light that there. I'm going to show you the items that I used for my project, then I'm going to show you my project. So we'll start with the main thing. I used the frame ornate frame number 3. So you can see that. Sorry for the glare, but that's what it looked like. And I also used this gold sheet of paper that I got out of the Mariposa pack. I used some of the music paper, let's find it, out of the Deck the Halls by Melissa Francis. And I also used some of the mesh, and you can find that at the store, Pro 31's Etsy store. So I used that. I used this gold beautiful charm ornate bauble. Whoops, almost lost one. I also used this beautiful gold and cream trim that she sells in her store. And this really pretty trim. These are the small flowers, and I used some of that. And then other various things. Another thing that I used were I used some of the brown flowers that she has in her store, and they are the smaller ones. Let me show you these. They're the smaller flowers here. And I also used some gold dabber, glossy accents. I used some distressed ink stain glue. Okay, here it comes. I'm going to show you my project. This is it, ladies. This is the frame. I cut it out twice and glued them together, but before I glued them together, I took strips of scrapbook paper and I ran it around the circle part, okay, and glued it down. Now the way to do that is I took some really high pop dots that I have, or if you have any kind of oh, what do they call that? It's foam tape, and you want to cut it thin and run it around and leave just a little bit on the edge here and go around there, and then it makes it easier to glue this paper down to create this frame in the center. And then also I went around on it, let's see, kind of like that, and that's how I was to do this part so that you couldn't see this part when I put it together. Okay, and then the back of this one I painted gold, and then the back of this one I used the music paper. This image was an image that I got off of the internet. I downloaded and printed it. These little pieces here are from Michael's, and then we have some pearl bling, little flower here, some of the stickles. Now here's the bling that I used. I just cut little ones off and put them there. Here's the little brown flowers. This is a flower I had in my stash. And here's the gold lame cream colored trim. I trimmed off in the center and then also trimmed it off in here. And then here's my bauble. What I did was I took a stick pin that had a ring on the end and just stuck it through, and I used some glossy accents so it wouldn't go anywhere. And then I just added some O-rings to hang my bauble. Isn't that cute? And here's the other side. This is a Christmas greetings little saying here that was in the Deck the Halls Melissa Francis paper line. And then here's the circle that was left over when I cut out the frame. I glued it on here. And then I used some of the images from these little sticker things from the Michaels. And then here is the little flowers I was telling you about that I used. I put a couple up here. And then here's some more of the bling. And then here's some more of the flowers. But this is my ornament. I popped a little hole up here so that I can hang it. I hope you like it. Thanks for watching and have a great holiday. Bye now.